I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe in Jesus. He's my Lord.
We've been going there about 35 years, maybe 34, 35 years. Pastor Wyman was the pastor, and they were having a contest to get 100 people. And the foyer was the sanctuary. And I wasn't a Christian. My wife, LaVon, kept trying to get me to go to church. So, to be honest with you, to keep her quiet, I started going. And I thank the Lord that that's the way it ended up, because we used to go there, and Pastor Wyman, he would bring Clarence or different ones over to the house on Thursday to visit about the time the Waltons were on. And I loved to watch the Waltons, and he knew it, but he would come over there, and sometimes I would turn off all the lights and just have the TV on, but he'd keep knocking on the door, you know. David, I hear the television. So let him in, and he'd usually sit there for about an hour. The Waltons were over, and he never gave up. And I'm very fortunate. I had Mike and Gail and Clarence and Lois, the older people. That don't sound good, but the older people praying for me, you know. And then where we lived was right close to David and Jane Andrews, and we got to know them, and we got to go over to their place and visit. And I was around Christians for a while, and LaVon and I laugh about it. It's used to when I go to church and they pass collection plate, you know, used to pay $5, you know, and I think, man, I could do something with this $5 instead of, and now can't give enough. But I come to know the Lord really by, my dad was a lay minister, and I couldn't wait till I got away from home where I could do what I wanted to do. I did not want to go to church. I didn't want any part of it. And I was drinking, and I got arrested for drunk driving. And a policeman I knew that was a Christian came in the back and sat with me for probably about 3 hours talking about why I was doing this and doing that. And then I got out on a Saturday, went to church Sunday, and that's when I told Pastor Wyman, you know, I want to be more than just a Sunday goer, church goer. And he took me down to the altar, and I give my life to the Lord, and I pray to Him every day now. And to come to early morning prayer, I like my sleep, but yet the Lord nudges me and says, get up, you know, it's time to go to. And life has been good for us. I've looked over time, LaVon and I've talked about the time I've been in car accidents, that the Lord could have took me anytime. And I feel like that, I don't know what He has planned for me, but He's not ready to take me yet. There's something that I got to do, somebody I got to witness to or something. And I just like to say that if He can save me, because I didn't want nothing to do with Him, that He can save others. And I'm just so thankful of all the people that prayed for me. I do want to say one thing, Barb. You know, LaVon jumped me about kidding you about your hair, but she got me something for my hair too. So if you want to borrow it, it's all yours. It'll look better than what you got. I don't know if you want to put that on there. That might get me in trouble.
I believe in Jesus. All my hope is in Him.